Hey everybody, have a short video on how to change a lamp out in this Mitsubishi XD500U projector. I had a request from a viewer that wanted to see how to change a lamp out in one of these, and first I was a little confused why they were asking, and then I remembered that this particular model is a little weird. So first off, with the obvious, make sure your projector is unplugged. You don't want to have your power cord plugged in. It's just not safe, and it also could damage the projector. The lamp in this projector is located up in this corner. There's a screw right there that needs to be loosened fully. And the screw will kind of get loose. Then the door it'll slide a little bit, about a quarter of an inch like that. You can see the gap here. Then you lift up and the door will come off. And you have to do it that way because of that tab right here. This actually presses the door switch to tell the projector the door is closed. It goes in that slot right there. If you don't do this right, that can cause problems. Once you have the cover off, the next step is to loosen the 3 screws that lock the lamp into place. Now we're going to pretend that this lamp is the new lamp too, because I don't actually have a new one to put in here because this one's perfectly fine. So just loosen the screws until you feel them hop or hear them hop. You can listen. There we go. That's the screw getting to the top of the thread and then jumping. So now that they're loose, you would kind of expect it just to pull out, but it doesn't always do that because there's plastic clips. There's one here, you can see the notch, and then there's another one here in the front. I found different ways to get them out. Mitsubishi used to give you a tool. It looked like a U-shaped fork that would go in and push them out of the way, and they had a bag that the lamp would fall into. It was a little nutty in my opinion. I find a flathead works just fine. Just get the flathead in there and just kind of push back on it. You'll feel it slide past, and then do the same thing on this side, and the lamp will come right up and out. The tab right here, actually let me turn it so you can, oops, there we go. Let me turn it so you can see it a little better. This guy, I don't want to block the camera, that's the tab, one tab, that locks in to this. Pushes against there, keeps it from sliding out, and on the front side it catches on the metal and keeps that. Now I found that the front side is much easier to deal with than the back side, so usually if you just push on this one, that's probably enough. You'll be able to tilt the lamp enough to get it out. Then the new lamp, that goes right back in the same way. We're going to, again, pretend this is a new lamp. And just get it straight. Then push down, you'll feel it stop. You may hear these snap into place. And get your Phillips screwdriver again. Oops. Trying to do this without blocking the view of the camera. But I can't quite see the top of the screws. There we go. There we go, there's one. 2, 3. You only turn a little bit, so you don't have to go nuts. Then putting the door back on, it's not as straightforward as it seems because of the notch for the door switch. That's really what you have to pay attention to. Don't snap that. If you snap that, you're in bad shape. This will have to be repaired, or you got to bypass the switch, or either way it's a pain. So what I find is take this and then just kind of line it up, goes sideways until that drops down. Then just kind of lift and wiggle until these slide into their grooves, and then the whole door will slide right over. And then you can get your Phillips again and tighten that side screw in. After that, you just need to reset the timer, and I think that's the same on this one as it is on the rest. And it's just holding down the right buttons, which I'm pretty sure it's still left, right, and then power. In fact, let me grab an power cord and let's see if that works. So if I have the lamp timer reset procedure correct, we should see this light flash twice after I do this. See, it's had a slight flash twice. That means the timer's reset. So that's all there is to it. To replace a lamp in the XD500, it's pretty straightforward. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. If you have any requests, do the same thing. And as usual, thanks for watching.